Mabuhay yogis, and welcome back to my channel. I am Doc Joy of the Yoga Playroom. For today, let's play with opening our heart, working on our chest muscles, strengthening our core also, and bringing some mobility and flexibility with our shoulders. So if you are ready to begin with me, let's start to ground down into the practice. So coming into child's pose, you can separate your feet wider apart. Sit on your heels, maybe bring your forehead down on the mat. Now you can plant your hands anywhere that would feel good for you as we start and begin to ground down. You can rest your hands forward or towards the back. And we will just begin to ground down into the practice and breathe here. Start to take notice what feels tense or tight. But also take notice what feels good, what feels at ease, what feels more open. Maybe as we start, allow your heart to melt towards the mat. 2 more breaths here. On your next in-breath, we will walk our hands towards the right side of the room. Feel that opening in your left side body. Breathe easy. And then find your way back to center. And then we will walk our hands towards the other side, towards the left. Forehead down on the mat. Keep your sitting bones glued down over the heels. 1 more breath. And then go ahead and walk your hands forward and find your way into your tabletop position. Allow the shoulders to move over the wrist, your knees under the hips. Let's do some cat-cows here to wake up the spine. Inhale, lift and open the chest. Allow the belly to drop down. And then exhale, go ahead and round through the back. Breathe in, maybe look up. Feel like you want to move the shoulders away from the ears. Allow the belly to drop down. And then exhale, go the exact opposite way. Feel your shoulder blades separating. Inhale, 1 more. Breathe on your own. Take your time. And then exhale. Full breath out. Inhale, find your way back into a neutral spine. And then tuck the toes at the back. And lift the hips up and back for our first downward facing dog. Maybe you can allow the hips to move side to side. Feeling more of a stretch and opening in the side body. Allow the knees to softly bend. And maybe feel like you want to press your chest towards the thighs. Breathe. 1 more breath. And then walk your hands towards the back, towards your feet. Keep your feet hips distance width apart and keep your knees softly bent. We'll come into your ragdoll pose. Crown of the head down. Maybe you can hold on to the back of your ankles if that is available for you. 1 more breath. And then inhale, hands by the shins, look forward, draw the shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale and forward fold. Inhale, we will rise up 1 vertebrae at a time. And when you get there, go ahead and roll the shoulders towards the back. Let's walk towards the top of the mat. Inhale, circle the hands out and up. Allow the arms to reach up. And then exhale, cactus the arms. Breathe here. And then bring the hands down. Interlace the fingers. Breathe, lift the heart up towards the ceiling, knuckles reaching towards the heels. And then exhale, softly bend the knees and let's come into your forward fold. Allow the crown of the head to ground down or reach towards the floor. Knuckles reaching up towards the sky. And then release, halfway lift, inhale, hands by the shins or your knees, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fingertips down on the mat, right foot steps towards the back. Let's come into your low lunge, bring the right knee down, inhale, bring the hands reach up. And then exhale, shift the hips forward as you open the chest, arms in cactus, heart lifts. And then exhale, bring your hands behind you. Inhale, lift and open the chest a little bit more. Maybe your palms would touch. And then exhale, come back into your crescent. Bring the hands, reach up. And then exhale, go ahead and plant the hands down. We will step back into plank. You can bring the knees down here or not. A little bit of strengthening for the core. Draw the tail down to protect the low back. And maybe we'll shift the body weight forward. You can bring the knees down, squeeze the elbows in, and as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down with control on the mat. Inhale into low cobra, lift and open the chest. Exhale, lower down. One more. Inhale, lift the chest up, come into that low cobra. And then exhale, lift the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. For our down dog today, allow the knees to bend. Allow the heart to melt towards the thighs. Creating space in the front body, but also feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. One more breath. And then inhale, look forward. We will walk or step towards the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, head up. And then exhale and fold. Press the feet down, circle the arms out and up, hands reach up. And then as you exhale, go ahead and cactus the arms. Bring the thumbs down, interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, knuckles reaching towards the heels, lifting the sternum up, inhale. And then exhale, softly bend the knees and forward fold. Crown of the head down, knuckles reaching up. Shift the body weight more forward and take notice how that would feel like. And then exhale, release your fingertips down. Go ahead and step your left foot at the back. Left knee bends. Inhale into your low lunge. Bring the hands, reach up. Breathe here, inhale. And then as you exhale, go ahead and press the hips forward, arms in cactus, heart lifts. And then bring your hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, other thumb up. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest up. Inhale. And then exhale, come back into your crescent. Bring the hands, reach up. Exhale, go ahead and plant the hands down. Pick up your left knee. We're coming into plank and maybe hold plank for a few breath cycles. Feel your fingertips pressing down. And squeeze the inner thighs, strengthening the core here. One more breath. And then you can soften the knees down. And then with control, as you exhale, bend the elbows and lower yourself all the way down on the mat. This time we will interlace the fingers behind us and come into your locust pose. Inhale, go ahead and lift the chest up. Maybe your feet would rise up too. Feel the squeezing of your inner thighs here. One more breath and then exhale. We will release. Halfway lift, not halfway. Inhale into your low cobra. And then exhale, go ahead and lift the hips up into your downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Allow the heart to melt. One more breath. And then let's soften the knees down from your down dog. Come back into that child's pose where we started. Soften the forehead down. Soft, easy breaths. And then you can walk your hands back. Take this time to close your eyes. Just take notice how you're feeling now. Maybe a little bit more open than when you started. Just taking this time to receive the benefits of your practice. And then you can lie down and come into your Shavasana. So I'm gonna leave you here in your Shavasana. That was a sweaty flow for me. I hope you had a little bit of a sweat too. Thank you very much, my friends, for watching this video and maybe even moving along with me. That is the purpose. So if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe in my channel. I will see you again. Please have a moment in Shavasana. Namaste.